bet them boys were not expecting to see that on Friday.
Sure wasn't. They came outside, they're like, what?
What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today we're gonna continue working on this 2016 Lamborghini Huracan, and we did get some new parts in that are not from the parts car, so let's go ahead and go pick them up.
They told me it was undamaged and it looks to be packaged real nice, so we just double check it just in case.
Oh, I don't mind, I'll do it too.
Alrighty guys, so we got it strapped up, everything checked out fine, so now we're gonna head back to the house.
So we are back. Thomas is already checking it out, see if there's any damage on it, but we looked over it and it looks like there's absolutely no damage. It looks in perfect condition. We're probably not gonna pull it out just yet. We wanna keep it in this safe crate so we don't damage it, because we still are waiting on one bar right here before we actually start throwing stuff on. As you can see, this bar is damaged, as well as this radiator right here with the shroud. We're still waiting on that to come in. And
Actually, that's in.
oh, it is in.
It is in. Let's go ahead and open that.
Yeah, let's go ahead and grab that and open it. So now all we're gonna do is wait on one bar, honestly. So let's go ahead and grab that and open it. Look at that, brand spanking, no, not brand new. I mean, came off a used car, but.
Is it the exact one? Right side?
One, right side, everything is here, dude. Ready to go on, dude, that's legit.
We're just missing one more radiator, which we are on the lookout for it, because we thought it would have been good on our parts car, but it just wasn't.
Now we're gonna go ahead and pull our parts car out, because there is a few things that are needed for this radiator to be installed. As you can see at the bottom right here, something did crack off right here that holds the bottom of this radiator. So we're gonna see if we have it on our parts car and see if we can go ahead and put it on here, maybe do some kind of welding, maybe get a TIG welder, because we don't have a nice aluminum TIG welder. So let's go ahead, get started, pull that car back out of the garage and get some parts off. Alright guys, so this bar right here is the bar that we actually need, and as you can see, it's pretty much smashed as well, but we're just getting a rough estimate of what it looks like. It looks like it's directly welded to that bottom structure right there, but I'm hoping the one on the other side is still good, and it's probably interchangeable or something that we can work with and swap it over to the other side and weld it on.
Yep.
And you just look down here and it don't look like anything got damaged on this side. Just looks like some kind of explosion happened right here where it got really hot. It burned a hole actually through the quarter panel. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab the Torx bit and a gun, try to remove this inner fender and try to get that radiator off and get to that bar. Alright guys, so we actually paused for a second. We didn't want to go ahead and remove this cooler right here. This is actually an oil cooler. It's not a radiator. I think there's only 3 radiators on this, or 4. There's 3 in the front and 1 on the side. That's all the radiators you need to cool the engine. This is an oil cooler right here. We were thinking about removing this bracket and using it on the other side, just flopping it and fabricating it, because it's all the same tubing and all that good stuff is probably exactly the same. But we did a lot more research, a lot more investigating on the computer, and we found out that they actually sell this bracket. As you can see, it's actually welded to the frame, and they do sell both of these brackets right here, even the one welded to this frame section right here, because I'm sure they get damaged a lot because it's sitting so low. So we'll probably go ahead and put an order on them brackets. It'll take about 2 to 3 weeks unless we can find something sooner. But as of right now, we're gonna move on to the front of this car right here. We do have this radiator that we just pulled off from that side, and we were looking, investigating, and we almost found something out. I don't know if it's 100% true, but it looks to be as if this radiator is exactly the same as on this side. It's just flopped.
You just flip it. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. So fingers crossed that it's exactly the same. If it is the same, then we got a whole entire radiator and condenser system. Hopefully that all works exactly the same as on that side. And we're just gonna throw it over onto our Huracan. That means we got all of our radiators on, so that means we can actually run the car and get it warm, maybe do some donuts if we're 100% right. But for now, let's go ahead and start tearing this side apart and see if it works on the opposite end. Man, this headlight is pristine, no damage at all. If you need a Huracan headlight,
We got one.
we got one for you.
There you have it, guys. Hopefully this works on the opposite end. We're just gonna flip it up. Whoa, let's not do that.
All right, guys, so we got the radiator and condenser assembly off. Now we're gonna go ahead and test it on this side of the car and see if it works with the passenger side. And if it does, then we'll probably go ahead and install it on our car. So let's go ahead and grab it real quick. And I just wanna see if you can just flip it upside down.
You
Voila.
sure can.
Works perfectly. So let's go ahead and set this aside. Perfect fit,
Look
dude.
at that, it goes into all the connectors here, or
Yep.
into all the hoses.
Boom.
And the condenser, you don't have to even flip the condenser.
Condenser looks like it'll go in perfectly, dude.
We were about to order one for like 500 bucks. Then I was looking at them, I was like, dude, they look exactly the same if you just flip them. And here you are, and they work.
Everything's the same. Look, they even made this, whenever you flip this, you can actually pull this off from this side and flip it onto this side.
It'll work just like factory.
Perfect, dude. That's just what they do at the factory. No need to buy this side whenever you got one side. So now we can probably, first thing I think we need to do though is fix this bracket on ours. And then once we get that all welded up, straightened out, then we can install this radiator condenser, and then we can install our rear one. Then we can start that thing up and let it run and get all warm and actually drive it.
Oh, and something else that we just noticed, we thought this thing was in mint condition, but apparently there's a little broken pin right here, which slips right into here and kind of just keeps it into place. But we got just the stuff for that from JB Weld. The stuff is really strong. It's stronger than that Q-Bond, I think, personally.
Oh yeah, once this stuff dries out, there's really no breaking it. Especially for this. This ain't like a really heavy piece that's a lot of weight is on it.
Kind of just centers it out, and plus there's a bracket that goes underneath, right?
Yeah.
That holds it all together. So we're gonna fix that, and then we're gonna move on to the next thing.
She's all good. We're gonna let her dry and then we'll install it later.
All right, so now that we got the radiator drying, curing right there, we're gonna give it a good time, a couple hours probably. But now what do we gotta do?
Now, as you can see, this bracket where this 10 bolt screws on should just go through. Something really simple, nothing really crazy. It just ripped it out. So we're gonna have to get a TIG welder, I'm thinking.
Yeah, probably gonna go find us a TIG welder.
Find a TIG welder, aluminum TIG welder, practice some TIG welding, see if we can get it down point, and then we're gonna weld up a bracket right here, just fabricate a little piece of aluminum right there, nothing too major, and then that means we can install our radiator, and then we're gonna move on to the rear radiator, and you know where that goes from there. Then the car can actually get warmed up, can run for a while, you know what I mean?
Run, drive. Oh, and I can't wait to get that wheel in, because
Yes.
we can't do no donuts without that wheel, because we're not gonna be able to install that caliper. So hopefully that wheel comes in maybe this afternoon in this
Yeah.
video. It would be nice, but
That would be amazing.
let's go ahead, go find us a TIG welder and throw some dimes down.
All right, guys, so actually no luck on the TIG welder. Nobody has them in stock, but not a big deal. We actually called a buddy of ours that's a professional welder. So what we're gonna do is start prepping that bracket actually, get a piece of aluminum that we already found, start cutting it away, start cleaning this area up, and basically have it ready for him to just weld it straight up, and we should be good to go. Got a piece just like that. It's a little bit big right now. We do have to trim it up a little bit right now, but
We're gonna cut out. Take it off for a second. We're gonna cut this out probably, right?
yeah, I'm thinking about that'll probably be the best bet.
That'll be the strongest. That way he could weld on the outside and on the inside. it'll be stronger than the factory bracket here, most
yeah.
likely.
But we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere real close. All right, guys, so we actually won't be able to weld it tonight because it just became too late. We were working on this thing, trying to prep it, and we just ran out of time. Not a big deal, but check this out.
Man, it's gonna be perfect. I think it's gonna be stronger than the factory.
Oh yeah, definitely gonna be stronger than the factory. As you can see, perfect little weld right there, and then all we have to do is just tap a hole, drill it, and that's it, dude. We're ready to go, but it's already way too late. It's starting to rain on us, so we're gonna have to catch you guys tomorrow. All right, guys, so it is the next day. Now we're gonna go ahead and load the car up on the trailer, head to the fabricating shop, and hopefully get that bracket welded.
That's pretty sketchy, but I mean, we did it. No problem. Actually, that's a lot easier than the Viper, so go ahead, strap it up and head that way. Alright, so the guys just welded it up. Now we're gonna give them a cold start. Loud.
Oh man,
Too loud.
All right, guys, so we got that bracket welded. We are ready to go. Let's head back to the shop.
I bet them boys were not expecting to see that on Friday.
Sure wasn't. They came outside, they're like, what?
They didn't know what it was at first because it was all dismantled, and we're like, Lamborghini Huracan. He was like, man.
Yeah, they walked around it and they're like, oh.
Everybody in the shop had to come look at it. They were recording it, but they hooked us up, so.
They definitely hooked us up. The pricing was perfect, so.
We're gonna catch you guys back at the house and continue working. That's the man right there. He's got some Lambo parts for us. Let's go get him.
Hopefully, fingers crossed, Lamborghini.
No, it
parts.
is.
Is it?
Guaranteed. I checked the tracking number. Exotic Auto Recycling.
Thank you. Yep.
All right, so we're not gonna open up these packages for now. It'll be a little bit later, but check out this bracket.
The bracket is completely done and finished. So all we gotta do is drill that hole, paint it up with some white paint, and then start assembling these radiator brackets.
Alrighty guys, so now that we got that looking great, and before we throw some white paint on it to look almost OEM, we're gonna go ahead and open up these packages from Exotic Auto Recycling.
Let's see what we got, man.
Yep.
Nice. Ooh, we got our Lamborghini caps.
Dude, look how they packaged it.
That is legit, dude.
That's professional.
Yeah, we were missing 3 of them. If you guys didn't notice, we only have 1, so that's perfect for the rest of our wheels.
Nice.
First of all, right here is where the money's at.
That's where the money's at. That sucker right there is what, $2,000?
Yeah.
$2,000 for a seat airbag, but we needed it. You know, if you want to buy a seat, that's going to be around $5 grand.
Yeah. So $2,000.
Definitely worth it.
Definitely worth it.
And the cool thing about this company right here, Exotic Auto Recycling, they will unstitch a seat literally to take you airbag out.
Yeah, that is nobody else will probably do this. So
Probably not.
we got an airbag for our passenger side.
Look how small that is, dude.
That is a small airbag.
Small, but deadly. And then what do we got here, right here?
This is our bar for our quarter panel. Bam, right there.
This bar is slightly bent.
Yeah.
Most of the damage is on that bracket, right?
Yeah, it's slightly bent and it does have the bracket missing, but this is just in perfect condition. Comes with all the hardware, original Lamborghini hardware, so we can just slap this thing right on.
After we paint it.
After we paint it white and be good to go.
Now this, I believe I already said this is
the wheel.
Wheel. Careful with that knife there. Ooh, there's a little bit of paint chip. We were notified about that.
Yep, we got a really good deal on it with the sensor, so you can't complain, dude. That's
No, sir.
everything is here.
Ooh, yeah, it's still wet. So we're gonna go ahead and actually let that dry fully But there's a ton of fan mail from you guys, so
A ton of it, dude. I'm super excited to open it up. A bunch of love has been coming in. We've just been super busy, haven't had time to open it. So right now, while that's gonna be drying, we're gonna have to give that a couple hours to dry. Let's go ahead and open some fan mail.
Oh my goodness, check all this fan mail out. We got too much fan mail.
Ain't
But we
no
love
such
it.
thing as too much.
That's what I'm saying.
We got a tons of it, so we're gonna go through it as quick as possible. So let's go ahead and start off with these 3 boxes right here.
Let's do it. Hey, you're opening fan mail with a piece of fan mail.
Yep, fan mail on fan mail.
Oh,
What?
Power probe.
What does this do?
Power probe.
No message on it?
No message anywhere?
Doesn't say who it's from?
No, don't say. Power probe.
Oh, this is like a voltage reader type deal.
yeah, you
Oh
can-
man.
This is perfect.
We're
Dude, that's
gonna be
legit.
using this.
Definitely something that we're gonna be putting to use 100%. Whoever sent that,
Man, we
thank you.
appreciate that.
Definitely stuff like this helps us.
I love the thought put in behind this type of fan mail.
Oh yeah.
But I
dude.
love all the fan mail. Every little piece of fan mail means a lot to us. So let's
Yes.
keep on moving. Try to move quick.
My name is Jacob, 17, going on 18. His birthday's April 4th, so happy birthday.
Is that today?
I don't know. I think it was yesterday. So
Happy late birthday.
Happy late-
2 days late because this video is
Two
gonna
days,
go
yeah.
out Sunday.
something
It's a
flag.
huge flag if that's a flag.
Oh my goodness. Oh,
50-year anniversary.
Mustang.
Oh, it's like one of the up and down flags
Oh, that's gonna be legit, dude. We're definitely gonna hang this up in the garage.
right there.
We don't have a Mustang one. This is one of the mega ones.
And it's
dude.
gonna go perfect long ways, I think. So.
Long ways or sideways. This is legit. We appreciate that, Jacob. You're definitely gonna see this up in the shop.
Ooh. Dude, what is that? That's sick though. Is it a letter?
What? We got a Lambo.
Oh, nice. We got a letter here.
It's a cat scratcher. This is for
Oh,
Thomas.
dude, that is dope. Hi, Thomas. Goon Squad has passed 1 million subs. Your friends appreciate all you do. You support your boys. You deserve your own sick ride. I know you put it to good use. Much love. Terry Tucker, Knoxville, Tennessee.
Dude, that's a Ferrari right
That is
there.
freaking sick.
A Ferrari, LaFerrari cat scratcher. Thomas has definitely got a Ferrari
Where is
before
Thomas?
us.
Thomas.
All right, another package here. Oh, what kind of flag is this, dude? Let me read it.
Fabrice.
Hi, and Thomas. My name is Oddhand. I'm not good with names. I'm from Ireland. Therefore, as your biggest Irish fan, I think you will need to hang this up in your shop. Peace out and God bless.
Nice. That's That's what Conor McGregor carries around right there.
That's
Conor
legit.
McGregor.
Definitely gonna have to hang that up. That's awesome.
All right, so we're gonna go to the earlier fan mail right here. Man, we just didn't have much time to open it, but we finally made a little bit of time because we love you guys. So
Love you guys. We love seeing. Oh, you never.
that's what
can
I'm
go,
talking about.
You can't go wrong with
That's
something
my
like that.
favorite scent
And
too,
that's
right
the
there.
best smell. What's up, Goon Squad? I absolutely love your channel and your rebuilds. I noticed a lot of people sending you knife stickers and car products, but I haven't seen air fresheners. Here's one from the UK, Goon Squad. Personal favorite. Let me know what you think. We love that. That's one of our favorite smells right there.
Black ice.
Definitely, we appreciate that. Never can go wrong with black ice. You see that stamp right there? Got Paul Bunyan on it. From Arizona.
Oh, what is
Chick-fil-A. Oh, we still got a bunch of that Chick-fil-A stuff. Where is that?
I done used that up.
Isn't
I
that-
done used that up. Now we got more 2 free meals for
Give me
2
that.
hardworking guys. Say hi to Thomas. Thomas is out there messing around.
Thomas is out there
And
hunting.
let me see, here's a Mighty Might stainless keychains, dude.
Let me see it.
Best ever, dude. That is legit. Check them out, dude. I'm not gonna say last name. That's from Ralph, dude.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir, for hooking it up with some keychains. Hi, Goon Squad. Enjoy your gift. Daniel, love your videos. Me and my dad watch you all the time. We have a 2019 Mustang GT Kona Blue with a white stripe on it. Great job on the videos. Kona Blue, that's a really nice color. Oh, it says gold on it. You already know what that means. Oh my,
Oh,
dude,
that's
for the
nice.
Viper. Dude, that is legit.
And we actually needed that because the
Yeah.
Viper is just right now without a actual keychain, so perfect.
Thank you, Daniel, and your dad. We're definitely throwing that on the Viper keys.
What do we got here from James?
James, it looks like from OR, Oregon. Check that out. 3D printed?
Dang.
That is legit.
That is so cool. Those
Goon
are-
Squad rules. I have been a fan from day one. I must say you guys rock. I've been following you in the progress of the GTR. Love what you guys are doing. I just bought a 3D printer and whipped out for you guys to put on the new toolbox when you get it. We already got it in, so we're definitely gonna throw them on the toolbox. Hope to see more of your projects, and please don't go with gold rims as it would overpower the sharp look the GTR has now. You may be right. We might not be going with gold rims.
I think he got us on that one. We're not gonna do gold rims just for that reason.
Yes, well, appreciate that. That is really sick. Oh, this one's from Peter right here. Let's go ahead and open Peter. Peter is from Arizona. Oh, right on the top.
What does that say?
Love y'all channel, especially the Hellcat and the Viper builds. Here's something I thought would add a little flair to your shop. Hope you enjoy them. Almost OEM from Lenny Cruz.
It looks like a color changing light or something.
Oh no!
I knew it was gonna be something awesome.
No,
I still don't know what it is. What is it?
Oh no! I gotta hide this from you.
No, let me see
I gotta
it.
hide this from you.
What is it,
No, dude, this guy just went all out.
Let me see it.
Dude, check that
Oh
out.
my goodness.
Tell me that's not legit.
That is so
And it's gonna light up.
sick. And it changes colors.
Dude, are you kidding
Lenny
me?
Cruz.
Dude, this guy just went, I guess he made this by hand, I'm sure.
I don't know how he did that, but that is absolutely amazing.
That is epic, dude. Lenny knocked it out of the park. We appreciate it.
I cannot wait to get this sucker hooked up. That'll be later on. We gotta keep moving.
All right, here goes the next one. This is from Beacon from Pennsilvania. I think that's how you say it. Oh, Thomas, where are you at? Thomas
Where
the
are you,
technician. He got their
Oh,
favorite.
he loves those.
He's definitely the Temptations. And guess what? Boom.
Oh,
Boom. Boom. Are you kidding me?
heck yeah.
Hooked it up.
You don't know how happy Thomas is gonna be.
Dude, these are like different flavors. Like, I'm jealous. Now y'all are making him not work. We put him to work, and when we have snacks like this, it doesn't want to
He
work.
don't want to. He just wants to chill. He wants to just sleep and chill. That's
Yeah,
it.
that's all he wants to do.
And supervise.
We appreciate that. That definitely helps Thomas out on his sleeping skills. Trying to go quick, but I just love every package that comes.
Dude, every package.
After I just said that we don't have that much flavors. What?
Oh
What?
my
Are
goodness, dude.
Oh,
That was just like perfect timing. That was perfect timing.
that was perfect timing.
Look how much flavors we got. We got some Cracker Jacks.
Don't even talk about my favorite grandma's cookies. You have to
I
open
love
up.
those in chocolate.
Oh
Those
my
are the
goodness,
best. Got
got some-
crackers. And you know we get hungry all the time.
I
so.
get hungry, so I'm gonna put this where I need it.
Yes.
Appreciate that. I don't know who sent this. This came from Amazon. I don't really
No
see.
letter?
Yeah, I don't see a letter.
It says it came from Frito-Lay.
Frito-Lay from Amazon.
No, I don't know, but that's definitely much
Whoever-
appreciated right there.
Thank you.
Whoever, you know who you are, whoever sent that, that's gonna
We
help us
appreciate
out. All right, now on to some letters. We just got some snacks. Man, I'm thinking about them snacks now.
Hey, chill out now. My name is Jacob. I have been a big fan of y'all ever since y'all bought the GT. That's one of our favorite builds. I have a question for y'all. I have emailed a couple emails. No response. We have a million emails, Jacob. I'm sorry if we can't get to everybody, just tons of them. My question is, I'm going to Chattanooga May 14th. I was wondering, while I'm in Chattanooga, if you can drop by and spend a day with y'all. Just depends on our calendar. We're so
I'm
busy.
thinking, yeah, we are super busy. I'm thinking we may do like a special giveaway to one person when we do our new merch drop.
Yeah.
One of you guys will get to spend the day with us.
Yeah,
How about that?
We'll do something like that, or we can do a drag strip day. We're thinking about getting everybody out there, as much people as possible. I can come out to Chattanooga, drag strip, and that's something epic that we're working on. As you can see, guys, we got a lot of builds going on, but Jacob, we're definitely gonna set something up for everybody to come down and meet us. Oh, I bet you don't know what that is.
It's a tire pressure meter?
No, this
Tire
is a
tread.
tire tread meter right here. I already knew. I used to work in some shops, and that tool right there does come in handy.
Hey, we're gonna need that when we burn that rubber right there.
About a year ago, you guys and Thomas have been my favorite, funniest YouTubers of all time. You guys like to check out my Instagram, cars, and everyone. Thank you. Also, send a tire tread checker for your cars, and you don't go bald on the track. We appreciate that, Malik. That's definitely gonna go to you, so we don't have one yet. All right, this one is from China.
What kind of flag is that? Hopefully it's one that we do not have. Is it a Viper?
Viper, dude.
Ooh.
That is legit.
Man, I love the color too. The black and the red and the white.
Oh,
That is
dude.
absolutely amazing.
Whoever sent this is definitely going up in our shop.
Do not bend.
Goon Squad.
It has not been bent.
Raise hell, praise Dale. That
Heck
is legit.
yeah.
I like that.
That is freaking
Oh,
clean.
what?
Dude.
Oh my goodness.
There are two of them.
No way.
my
Got the gold tips.
That is sick.
And it got our trunk. This is like a legit.
Perfect
The-
replica.
Dude, we're definitely gonna have to get in touch with whoever did these. Epic. Let's read this. Love the channel, dudes. I enjoy your down-to-earth attitudes. Stay humble, stay low, blow like Hootie. Fantastic voyages. That has to go up into the shop.
All right, so probably last piece of fan mail that we're gonna open up before we get back to work.
We gotta
On the
get this,
Lambo.
yeah, we gotta get this big one out of the way because it's just taking up room, and the bigger the boxes, the crazier they are. So let's go ahead and see what this is.
Is this a big Thomas toy?
No way, dude. We got a Subway and we got O'Reilly's. You cannot.
Starbucks, come on, man.
You guys are just awesome. After this awesome house for Thomas, you guys send us even more awesomeness.
That is greatly appreciated. Dear Goon Squad, hello from Texas. I'm a huge fan of the channel and have been subscribed since the white Rubicon. That's a
Wow.
long time. Again, I know your shop is filling up fast, but hopefully you can find room in the shop for Thomas the technician to have his lounge so he can supervise the awesome builds and luxury. Dude, this is a luxury house right here. I know you boys are already extremely busy and maybe dedicated to an entire episode for the fans with unboxing fan mail.
Definitely.
We definitely need a video just for fan mail. Shout outs to your channel for the inspiration. Keep on building. We appreciate that. This is a mansion for Thomas. Thomas is gonna be going crazy as soon as we set this up. But for now, we gotta hop back on the Lambo and try to put it back together.
So back to work here. Everything is dry. Now we got it wrapped up and it's ready for some paint or some primer first.
Yeah, some self-etching primer, and then we're gonna spray some white paint. So guys, check that out. We finally got the radiator condenser and also the fan installed on the front. So we are good to go on the cooling system up front.
We still got a long ways to go, but thank you guys for all the love and support, all the fan mail, all the advice, man. We really do appreciate it. And we're happy you guys are along with us on this journey. So with that being said, be sure to follow us on Instagram where you can get an inside scoop there before YouTube. And if you haven't, be on the lookout at goonsquad.com. We got some new merch coming very soon, so be sure to support your boys. Thank you guys for watching today's video. Stay tuned and we'll catch you next time. Peace.